Surviving abuse isn't just about physical recovery. It's about reclaiming the deepest parts of yourself that trauma tried to erase. Abuse strips individuals of control, disconnects them from their intuition, and often leaves them questioning their worth. One of the most powerful paths to healing is reclaiming spiritual sovereignty, the ability to define and live by your own inner truth, free from the imprint of past harm. Spiritual sovereignty is not tied to religion or external doctrines. It's a personal, internal state of owning your beliefs, intuition, values, and emotional world. It means being able to say, "This is what's true for me," and standing in that truth without fear or shame. This inner clarity becomes essential after trauma, when survivors are left untangling emotional confusion, shame, and a loss of self-trust. Oracle Kaia captures this truth beautifully. My favorite word in the world is sovereignty. I also love empowerment. I live by whether something empowers me or not, whether it aligns with sovereignty or not. A survivor of abuse herself, Ra has spent years reclaiming her own spiritual power, and now helps others do the same. Abuse damages a person's trust in their instincts. Survivors often experience emotional manipulation that makes them question their reality. Over time, they may lose sight of their true feelings, desires, or boundaries. They might believe they're broken or undeserving of safety. Rebuilding spiritual sovereignty means taking back that power and rewriting these beliefs. It starts with awareness. Survivors must recognize how their trauma shaped their thoughts and patterns. Journaling, therapy, and reflection can help identify where external voices, those of abusers or society, have overridden their inner voice. Reconnecting with what feels right, rather than what they've been told to believe, is the first step toward healing. Mindfulness is a powerful tool on this journey. By sitting quietly with their thoughts, survivors learn to distinguish between fear-based reactions and genuine inner guidance. Practices like breathwork, grounding exercises, and meditation strengthen this connection and rebuild a sense of peace within. These small moments of stillness help survivors feel safe in their own skin again. Boundaries also play a vital role. Abuse thrives in the absence of boundaries. Reclaiming them is a declaration of self-worth. Survivors must learn what is acceptable to them and communicate that clearly, even when it feels uncomfortable. Saying no, walking away from toxic relationships, and choosing peace over chaos are all expressions of sovereignty. And it's okay if this feels hard. Many survivors fear rejection or conflict when setting boundaries, especially if they've been conditioned to keep the peace. But each time they assert themselves, they strengthen their identity and sense of self. Nature, creativity, spirituality, whatever helps someone feel alive and seen, can also serve as healing anchors. Survivors don't need a fixed path. They need freedom to explore what feels nourishing. Whether it's sitting under a tree, lighting a candle, or repeating a mantra, these practices ground them in the present and remind them they're not defined by their past. Reclaiming spiritual sovereignty isn't just about healing, it's about rising. It's about choosing to live from a place of self-respect, clarity, and inner power. As more survivors step into this truth, they light the way for others to follow, proving that healing is not just survival, it's transformation.